7 Hollywood actors who took living like a movie star to 40,000 feet. Number 1 doesn't just own a jet, he built an entire private air park at his home. Let's count them down. Number 7. Angelina Jolie, Cirrus SR-22. Kicking off our list at number 7 is Angelina Jolie, and her choice of aircraft might surprise you. While most A-listers hand the controls to a professional crew, Jolie reportedly flies herself in a Cirrus SR-22, a single-engine propeller aircraft priced at approximately $500,000. Now, the SR-22 isn't a jet in the traditional sense. It's compact, nimble, and seats just 4 or 5 passengers. But what makes it remarkable is what it says about the woman flying it. Jolie, who reportedly earned her pilot's license in 2004 as a birthday gift to herself, chose this aircraft for its legendary safety system, the Cirrus Airframe Parachute System, a whole-plane parachute that can lower the entire aircraft to the ground in an emergency. No other aircraft in this class offers anything like it. For a woman known for raising 6 children across multiple continents, that safety-first philosophy makes perfect sense. Not every actor dreams in Gulfstreams. Some dream smaller and fly themselves there. Number 6. Tom Cruise, Gulfstream 4. Number 6 is the man who made aviation cool for an entire generation. Tom Cruise reportedly owns a Gulfstream 4, a large cabin business jet valued at approximately $20 million. And if you think the Top Gun franchise gave him a taste for the skies, you'd be right. Cruise also reportedly owns a vintage P-51 Mustang Warbird, a World War II fighter he described as a childhood dream. The Gulfstream 4 is a serious machine. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Tay engines, it cruises at approximately 530 miles per hour, with a range that connects Los Angeles to London without breaking a sweat. The cabin accommodates up to 19 passengers, making it ideal for Cruise's rotating entourage of stunt coordinators, producers, and co-stars. With a pressurized cabin and intercontinental range, it's built for exactly the kind of relentless, globe-spanning schedule Cruise is famous for. Here's the kicker. Cruise reportedly pilots the aircraft himself on certain trips, making him one of the few actors alive who has played a fighter pilot on screen and can actually take the controls in real life. But wait, one actor's jet on our list had to make an emergency turnaround over the Pacific Ocean. We'll get there, don't worry. Number 5. Jim Carrey, Gulfstream 5. Number 5 belongs to one of Hollywood's most private stars, and his jet reflects exactly that. Jim Carrey reportedly owns a Gulfstream 5, a long-range heavy jet valued at approximately $59 million. Carrey is not known for flaunting his wealth, but when he travels, he does it quietly and in extraordinary style. The Gulfstream 5 is a generational aircraft, powered by 2 BMW/Rolls-Royce BR710 engines. It cruises at approximately 560 miles per hour and carries a range of approximately 6,500 miles, enough to connect Los Angeles to London or New York to Tokyo with minimal fuel stops. The cabin stretches over 45 feet in length, accommodating up to 16 passengers across multiple living zones. But here's the detail that defines Carrey's relationship with this jet. He reportedly allows close friends to charter it when he isn't using it, at $8,000 per hour. Only in Hollywood does discretion come with a price list. Before we get to the top 4, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content from the world of luxury aviation. Now, let's keep going. Number 4. Jackie Chan, Embraer Legacy 650 and Legacy 500. Number 4 is a man who has performed more of his own stunts than almost any actor in cinema history, and applies that same hands-on philosophy to his aviation collection. Jackie Chan reportedly owns 2 Embraer business jets, a Legacy 650, purchased for approximately $30 million, and a Legacy 500, acquired for approximately $20 million. That's roughly $50 million in Brazilian-built aviation sitting in his hangar. The Legacy 650 is the workhorse. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce AE 3007A2 engines, it cruises at approximately 528 miles per hour, with a range of approximately 4,000 miles, connecting Hong Kong to Dubai or Los Angeles without a fuel stop. The cabin accommodates up to 13 passengers in a long, wide interior that rivals jets costing twice as much. The Legacy 500, by contrast, is Chan's shorter trip companion. With a range of approximately 3,000 miles and a cabin optimized for maximum efficiency, it handles Asian regional routes with ease. 2 jets, 2 purposes, 1 philosophy. Why fly commercial when you can have exactly the right aircraft for exactly the right mission? Chan treats his fleet the way he treats his film sets, with obsessive attention to every detail. Number 3. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Gulfstream G650 and Bombardier Global 7500. Number 3 is where one jet simply isn't enough. Dwayne Johnson, actor, producer, and the man Forbes repeatedly ranks as Hollywood's highest-paid entertainer, reportedly owns 2 of the most capable business jets on the planet: a Gulfstream G650 and a Bombardier Global 7500. The Global 7500, acquired in 2023 and valued at approximately $72 million, is the flagship. It cruises at approximately 600 miles per hour, with a range of approximately 8,800 miles, enough to fly from Los Angeles to Sydney, Australia, without a single fuel stop. The cabin features 4 distinct living zones, a full-size kitchen, a principal suite with a real bed, and a dedicated crew suite. It operates out of Van Nuys Airport in Southern California, managed by luxury operator Silver Air. The G650 serves as Johnson's workhorse for shorter missions and made headlines in April 2025 when a mid-flight hydraulic system failure forced an emergency return to base over the Pacific. Pilots detected overheating hydraulic lines roughly 40 minutes into a flight from Hawaii to Houston. They turned back. Johnson publicly thanked his crew and called the outcome a reminder of why professional pilots matter. 2 jets, 1 near miss, and the kind of fleet that matches the scale of everything else in Dwayne Johnson's life. And our number 1? He doesn't park his jets at an airport. He parks them in his backyard. You are going to see it in just a minute. Number 2. Harrison Ford. Cessna Citation Sovereign. Number 2 is the man who played Han Solo, Indiana Jones, and Jack Ryan, and who takes the controls himself every single time. Harrison Ford reportedly owns a fleet of aircraft that includes his primary business jet, a Cessna Citation Sovereign, valued at approximately $18 million. The Citation Sovereign is a super mid-sized jet built for versatility. Powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PW306C engines, it cruises at approximately 529 miles per hour with a range of approximately 3,200 miles. The cabin accommodates up to 12 passengers and is designed for the kind of long, efficient legs that connect the continental United States coast to coast without a fuel stop. But Ford's relationship with aviation goes far deeper than convenience. A licensed pilot since his mid-50s, Ford has also owned a de Havilland Beaver floatplane, a Bell 407 helicopter, and a rotating collection of vintage warbirds. His passion for flight has been well documented. And so have his 2 crashes, including a famous emergency landing on a Los Angeles golf course in 2015. Ford doesn't just own aircraft. He studies them, flies them, and has paid for that passion in ways most pilots never experience. At number 2, he is one of the most authentic aviators in the entire history of Hollywood. Number 1. John Travolta. Boeing 737-300 and Fleet. And here it is. The most committed aviation enthusiast in Hollywood history, a man who does not simply own private jets, but built his entire life around them. John Travolta reportedly operates a fleet that includes a Boeing 737-300, a Dassault Falcon 900B, a Bombardier Global Express, and an Eclipse EA-500 very light jet. The Boeing 737 alone, a full-size commercial airliner converted for private use, is valued at approximately $30 million. This isn't a business jet. This is the aircraft that carries 160 passengers on commercial routes, repurposed as a personal flying palace. The Falcon 900B cruises at approximately 535 miles per hour, with a range of approximately 4,000 miles, enough to connect Los Angeles to London with comfortable margins. The Global Express extends that capability dramatically, with a range pushing beyond 6,000 miles at a cruise speed of approximately 549 miles per hour. But the number of aircraft Travolta owns is only part of the story. His home in Ocala, Florida, was deliberately purchased because it sits on a private residential airpark. His property has its own runway. He parks his jets next to his house the way most people park their cars. He has held an airline transport pilot license, the highest civilian pilot certification available, and has flown commercial-sized aircraft himself. For Travolta, aviation isn't a hobby. It isn't a status symbol. It is the organizing principle of his life. He chose where to live based on where he could land. He chose how to spend his money based on what he could fly. No actor on this list, or any list, has built a life more completely around the love of flight. That is why John Travolta is number one.